Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to do a tutorial on this look here. And what's a little unique about this look is that it's all waterproof or water resistant. So sometimes, whenever you're going to go to the beach with friends, or if you're going to go like on a date to a beach, you don't want to wear no makeup. If you live somewhere where it's really humid and you have trouble with like having your makeup stay on, then this would be a good video to watch. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is apply our Aveeno Tinted Moisturizer, and this one has an SPF of 30 in it, which is why I'm using this one. I'm going to apply this with my fingers. And this is what I'm actually using as my moisturizer as well. I have no moisturizer on. Now I'm going to go ahead and put on under eye concealer, and the concealer I'll be using is Pro Longwear Concealer, an NW20, and this is lighter than my skin tone. I would normally be like an NW25, but I like to be a little bit brighter underneath the eyes. So that's way more than enough coverage for me to go swimming. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on the eyes. Okay, I'm going to get started with my brows. And I'm just going to use an angled brush. And instead of using a powder like I do on an everyday basis, I'm going to use Quite Natural, which is a paint pot by MAC. And paint pots are basically like, you can use them as eyeshadow bases, but they are cream eyeshadows. And they are water resistant, so they'll stay in a little better, and that's why they work so well as bases, because they'll prevent like the creasing right in here whenever you put them all over your eyelid. I'm going to be using 3 paint pots today. And this is the first one, and this is the one that's going to go in my brows. And it's totally fine to use a cream product in your brows. After we've filled in our brows, I'm going to go in with Painterly Paint Pot, and this is probably the one that's closest to my skin tone. It's closest to a lot of people's skin tone. So I'm going to use this all over my eyelid. And this is just going to help take away, like, even out the skin tone on the eyelid, and take away some of that redness that we get around our eyes. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take it on a 235 brush. On the synthetic side, this is an amazing brush. One side is natural hairs and the other side is synthetic. I'm going to take the synthetic side toward the tip. And we're going to use the Painterly to sculpt our brows. So if you messed up a little bit with that cream, no problem. We're just going to erase it. And to finish off the eyeshadow or cream eyeshadow that we're using, I'm going to use Rubenesque. And Rubenesque is a kind of like a pinkish gold color depending on what light hits it. I'm just going to put that all over my eyelid. There's no need to get fancy. I'm not going to put like Quite Natural in my crease, but you definitely can. Especially if you live like in a humid area and you want to use paint pots as your main source of shadows, then go right ahead. And I'm still taking that same brush, the 235 on the synthetic side. And this is just going to go all over our eyelid. Before I do eyeliner and mascara, I'm just going to set my face, or like the tinted moisturizer, with a mineral powder. And you don't need a lot. Just kind of dust it all over. For my cheeks, I'm going to use this mineral powder. It is called Semi-Precious Goldstone. And I'm just going to kind of swirl it around and mix the two together. And just grab some on my brush. And it's just going to give us kind of like a bronzy blush. Okay, so I just realized I don't own waterproof mascara anymore. And I don't own like waterproof liquid eyeliner. So I'll be back. I'm gonna go get some. So I found eyeliner, thanks to my mom, in her bathroom, and she had the Maybelline Ultra Lining waterproof eyeliner, and I just kind of ended up winging it out because this is really hard to work with. Whoever uses this on a daily basis, props to you guys, because I had trouble putting it on. I had trouble having it go on like smoothly and straight, which is why I ended up having to go thicker, because I originally wanted a really thin line. But I also wanted to show you another option that you could do for extreme waterproof. I mean, this will stay on. You need an oil-based makeup remover in order to remove this, is MAC Liquid Lash Liners. And they have tons of colors in these. These are being discontinued, but a lot of places still have them. So if you need something that's going to be mega waterproof, then I would go grab one of these before they're all gone. I ended up having just waterproof mascara. I was so close to going to the store and I was like, no, I have to find something. Last but not least, I'm going to apply my Sun Tint Lip Balm. The Sun Tints are basically lip balms with an SPF of 20 in them. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that all over my lips. On top of that, I'm going to put on my Milani Lip Flash and Star Flash. Yep, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great summer. And don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye!